Do the Archons really control our destiny, or is there a hidden path to spiritual liberation? Did you know that the beings who control our material world might not be the evil rulers they're often made out to be? According to Gnostic teachings, the Archons and even Yahweh, the Demiurge, play a key role in our spiritual growth. Today, we're uncovering the real purpose behind these misunderstood cosmic figures and how they can actually help us find enlightenment. Welcome back to our series on the Nag Hammadi Library. Today, we're diving into the Hypostasis of the Archons, an ancient Gnostic text that sheds light on the origins of the Archons, mysterious rulers of our material world, and their surprising role in the divine plan. In this paraphrased version, we'll break down how the Demiurge, Yahweh, and these powerful entities are not what they seem and why understanding them could be key to unlocking your soul's potential. The Hypostasis of the Archons, paraphrased. The Hypostasis of the Archons explores the origins and nature of the Archons, the rulers of the material world, and the role they play in the divine plan. This paraphrased version presents the Archons and the Demiurge, Yahweh, as misunderstood figures who are essential to the spiritual growth of humanity. In the beginning, the true God, who is beyond all comprehension, emanated the Pleroma, a realm of pure light and divine beings known as the Eons. Among these Eons was Sophia, whose desire to understand the fullness of the divine led to the creation of a new being, Yahweh, the Demiurge. Yahweh, unaware of his origin within the Pleroma, believed himself to be the supreme creator and began to shape the material world. To assist him, Yahweh created the Archons, powerful entities who govern various aspects of the physical universe. These Archons were tasked with maintaining the order of the material world and overseeing the souls that inhabit it. The Archons, though often seen as oppressive, are not inherently evil. They serve a crucial role in the divine plan, creating the conditions necessary for the soul's journey of growth and enlightenment. The challenges and struggles imposed by the Archons are meant to awaken the soul, pushing it to seek the truth beyond the illusions of the material world. The Archons operate under the direction of Yahweh, enforcing the laws of the material realm. Their governance ensures that souls are tested and refined, learning the lessons needed to return to the divine source. While their actions may seem harsh, they are part of the cosmic order that facilitates spiritual evolution. In the process of creating the material world, the Archons sought to create beings in their own image. However, Sophia, moved by compassion, infused these beings with a divine spark, a fragment of the true God's light. This spark gave humanity the potential to transcend the limitations of the material world and return to the Pleroma. The Archons, unaware of the divine spark within humanity, believed they had complete control over their creations. They imposed their rule, attempting to keep humanity bound to the material world. However, the divine spark within humans yearned for liberation and knowledge, gnosis. Yahweh, the Demiurge, is portrayed not as a malevolent force, but as a being of justice and order. His role is to maintain the structure of the material world, providing a framework within which souls can grow. Though Yahweh's actions may seem restrictive, they are part of a larger divine plan that ultimately serves the soul's journey back to the divine. Yahweh's misunderstanding of his own origin leads him to govern the material world with a strict sense of justice. However, this justice is not intended to punish, but to guide souls through the challenges of the material realm, helping them to awaken to their true nature. The Hypostasis of the Archons teaches that liberation comes through gnosis, knowledge of the soul's divine origin and its connection to the true God. By recognizing the divine spark within, individuals can overcome the influence of the Archons and the limitations of the material world. The journey to liberation involves transcending the ego, overcoming fear, and seeking the deeper truths that lie beyond the physical realm. As souls awaken to their divine nature, they begin the process of returning to the Pleroma, where they will reunite with the true God. The text concludes with the affirmation that all souls have the potential to return to the divine source. The challenges posed by the Archons are not barriers, but stepping stones on the path to enlightenment. By understanding the true nature of the Archons and the Demiurge, souls can transcend the material world and achieve spiritual liberation. The text on the origin of the world provides a detailed account of the creation of the cosmos, the emergence of the Demiurge, Yahweh, the role of the Archons, and the nature of humanity. This paraphrase aligns with intuitive Gnosticism, portraying the Demiurge and the Archons as misunderstood beings who play essential roles in the divine plan. In the beginning, there was only the boundless, formless void, a state of primordial chaos. From this chaos emerged a powerful force, the true God, who existed beyond all comprehension. From the true God came a radiant light that pierced the darkness, initiating the process of creation. The true God emanated divine beings known as the Eons, who reside in the Pleroma, the realm of pure light and divine presence. These Eons represent various aspects of the divine, such as wisdom, truth, and love, and together they uphold the harmony of the Pleroma. One of the Eons, Sophia, sought to express the fullness of the divine by creating a new being. However, this creation was not fully aligned with the Pleroma's harmony, resulting in the birth of Yahweh, the Demiurge. Yahweh, unaware of his true origin, believed himself to be the supreme creator and began to shape the material world. Yahweh's actions were driven by a sense of justice and order. He sought to bring structure to the chaotic matter that existed outside the Pleroma. To help him manage this creation, Yahweh brought forth the Archons, powerful entities who would oversee various aspects of the material world. The Archons, created by Yahweh, were tasked with governing the material realm. Each Archon was given dominion over a specific aspect of creation, from the movement of the stars to the formation of the earth. Their role was to maintain the balance and order of the physical universe, ensuring that it served as a place for souls to grow and evolve. While the Archons are often perceived as oppressive rulers, they are not inherently evil. Their purpose is to challenge and test souls, encouraging them to seek the truth beyond the material world. The struggles and difficulties imposed by the Archons are meant to awaken the divine spark within humanity, pushing souls towards spiritual enlightenment. In his desire to create beings that would reflect his own image, Yahweh formed humanity from the elements of the earth. However, these beings were incomplete until Sophia, moved by compassion, infused them with a divine spark, a fragment of the true God's light. This spark gave humanity the potential to transcend the material world and return to the Pleroma. Yahweh and the Archons, unaware of the divine spark within humanity, believed they had total control over their creations. They imposed their rule, seeking to keep humanity bound to the physical realm. However, the divine spark within each person yearned for liberation and knowledge, gnosis. The material world, while imperfect and filled with challenges, is not inherently evil. It is a reflection of the divine energies that have been shaped by Yahweh and the Archons. This world serves as a schoolroom for souls, providing the necessary conditions for growth and learning. The imperfections and suffering present in the material world are not punishments, but opportunities for spiritual development. By facing these challenges, souls can awaken to their true nature and begin the journey back to the Pleroma. Liberation comes through the awakening of the divine spark within. By seeking gnosis, direct knowledge of the soul's divine origin, individuals can transcend the influence of the Archons and the limitations of the material world. This awakening allows the soul to reconnect with the true God and return to the fullness of the divine light. The path to liberation involves overcoming the illusions of the material world, understanding the roles of Yahweh and the Archons, and embracing the truth of one's divine nature. Through this process, the soul can achieve spiritual enlightenment and return to the Pleroma, where it will experience eternal peace and unity with the divine. The text concludes with the affirmation that all souls have the potential to return to the divine source. The material world, governed by Yahweh and the Archons, is not a prison but a place of learning and growth. By recognizing the divine spark within and seeking gnosis, souls can transcend the material realm and achieve spiritual liberation. In Gnostic teachings, nothing is as it seems. The Archons and Yahweh, who many think of as oppressive forces, are part of a much larger plan for our spiritual evolution. Through gnosis, deep knowledge of our divine origin, we can transcend their influence and return to the Pleroma, the realm of pure divine light. If this video gave you a new perspective, hit the like button Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights from the Nag Hammadi texts. Your spiritual journey is just beginning. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope today's message blessed and inspired you as much as it blesses us to share it. Don't forget, we post new episodes of paraphrases of the Nag Hammadi scriptures daily, along with Intuitive Gnosticism today. You can also catch Intuitive Gnosticism story time every Wednesday and Let's Choose Jesus on Sundays. Be sure to explore our other channels too. At Stardust Studios, you'll find original audiobooks, and over at Cheese vs. Bananas, the Footocalypse, we post fun, silly songs. May the inconceivable God bless and guide you. Love, hugs, and kisses. All out.